Good morning. So nice to have you watching 3+U on a day that feels like summer is never going to end. I know I was a little bit saddened to wake up and see that once again those temperatures are going to get up into the 90s, but if we'll just hold on, the weekend looks to bring promise of the fall season to come, and Carlton Mathis is here as proof that it's on its way. He is with the Master Gardeners of Hamilton County.
Thank you for having me.
Saturday is the garden show.
It's the
Garden Festival.
Fall Festival. This weekend is typically the weekend of the Hamilton County Fair, but the Hamilton County Fair has moved to the first week in October. So we decided to have a fall festival. We have 14 demonstrations that Master Gardener subject matter experts will have 14 demonstrations, and we'll have 13 vendors of plant-related material.
You know, it's no small thing to come and learn from the experts on Saturday, because if you'll just learn the right way to do things, you will benefit in the end when your flowers come up next spring.
And we have so much fun. And one of the focuses for Fall Festival is, you know, letting everybody know that you can garden in the fall. There's fall vegetables you can grow that grow throughout the winter, and also you can prepare, for the upcoming spring season.
Right.
One of the demonstrations that I'm doing is called Tool Care. Well, I teach you or show people how to properly care for the tools and put them up for the winter if they're not going to use them, so that they'll be ready in the spring. Because spring, in the spring everybody gets antsy,
right.
But you don't want to start spring and your lawnmower won't start, or your tools are all full of splinters. So
right.
You get your tools ready.
I'm not just selling you a line here. Years ago, you came on the show pre-COVID with Tom Stebbins, and that's what you did. You had different yard tools, shovels and axes and things like that had gotten dingy, and you shined them up right on the spot.
Yeah, and Tom, he's we have a before and after. Tom brings me his tools, and they're the before part.
Because he loves them. He's
right.
using them all the time.
Yeah.
Now, you came with a prop.
I came with a prop because this thing, it does three things.
This is a rain barrel.
This is a rain barrel. We have a demonstration for rain barrels at the Agriculture Center, the UT Extension office at the J. Merrill Crawley Ag Center off Bonnie Oaks. We have a little storage barn. Behind that barn, we have a setup of rain barrels, and we have one on one side and two on the other. But this rain barrel is painted by Master Gardener.
It's beautiful.
It is, and of course it's for sale. But this rain barrel represents three things: rain barrels, pollinators, and native plants. So you got three things going on all at once in this one painted rain barrel.
Okay, forgive my ignorance here, but let's say that you had this and you could tuck it away anywhere. You could put it, if you have some shrubbery in your garden, you can kind of tuck it away in there as an accent piece. You can put it by your trash can if you want.
Yeah, typically the gutters are on the corners of the house, so these, typically the rain barrels are just white. The city has some that are kind of gray. They kind of blend in, but this would be like an attractive feature.
Okay, so where would you put this at your house if you had it?
At my house, I'd have it on the back porch, because I have
Okay.
two gutters that come down, so I put it on the back porch, and then you can run a hose to your flower beds or your garden to get the water out.
So they're on the top of it. The audience can't see, but you can see this hole here, and then there's one here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is just a vent. Your rain gutter would connect to here. You'd have to, cut your gutter from your house. And Home Depot, Lowe's, they sell that flexible corrugated piping. You can connect to your gutter and fish it around and put it into here. And Julie can't see this, but there's an overflow hole here.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it fills up with water until it comes out there, and then you got 55 gallons of water.
Okay, thank you. See, because I couldn't see. Thank you. You make me not look quite so stupid.
No. It's all about educating the public. So, and these rain barrels come courtesy of, they start out life as a syrup at Coca-Cola Company.
Okay.
So we tell people to get food grade drums this is all plastic.
So will this be one of the demonstrations, is how to do your own rain barrel?
Well, we have one similar to this. This is just a pretty one, but we have some that are just plain.
Okay.
And then we have others that are painted. One is painted with hummingbirds on it. One is painted with sunflowers. It's blue and yellows, that Ukraine tribute.
So the festival is 10 to 5, right, on Saturday?
10 to 5 this Saturday.
Okay, at the off of Bonnie Oaks, right
Bonnie
there.
Oaks, and the center is in front of the Tag and Title office on Bonnie Oaks.
Yes,
So.
it is family friendly, right?
It is family friendly. We have 3 booths that cater to kids. We'll have the 4-H program from UT Extension. We'll have kids activities. And the Master Gardeners has a kids activity. We also have a food truck, and we'll have some shaved ice. And we have a bake sale as well. So come out.
Oh, fun.
And all the vendors have garden related plants, and they're geared for fall planting. So the fall is the
Perfect.
time to plant shrubbery and stuff
It
like
sure
that.
is. And then you'll also help people. I have like 30 seconds left, but with knowing how to be preparing also for the spring planting
Oh yes,
to come.
if you come to our demonstrations, we'll take the time to get you where you need to
Okay,
be.
so don't throw anything away in your garage that you think looks dingy. If it's an old saw or tool,
Or rusty or splintery,
he'll
we can
help
fix
you.
it.
Should they bring it to the home show?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always fun to see you, Carlton.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
Always a pleasure. So it's this weekend, the Fall Festival with the Master Gardeners of Hamilton County. MGHC.org is their website. The place to be is right there on Adamson Circle. The fun begins at 10 o'clock.
Thinking about going solar? Consider all the details for the perfect solar solution. Is your home ready for solar panels? What are